Good evening and welcome to News Flash on Channel 247. And now the stories. Government is negotiating a new policy regime where the country's gold will be used to buy oil products instead of using US dollar from the reserves, expected to be fully operational by the end of the first quarter of 2023. The barter of sustainably mined gold for oil is said to be one of the most important economic policy changes in Ghana since independence.
The Forestry Commission Board of Commissioners toured the Accra Zoo to inspect ongoing works and new developments ahead of its reopening after months of closure. The zoo was shut down in August after an intruder was attacked and killed by the lions, causing fear and panic among visitors and the general public. Renovation works, however, have been ongoing to give it a facelift, intensify security systems, and make it more visitor-friendly and exciting.
The Ghana Education Service and the Attorney General and Minister for Justice have sued over their mass failure in the December 2021 promotional examinations. The plaintiffs, who were on the Assistant Director Grade 2 position, sat for the Assistant Director Grade 1 promotion examination at the Ada Training College Center.
President of the Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association, Professor Samuel Ato Duncan, has appealed to the Health Ministry and, for that matter, the government to increase the number of herbal units in health facilities from the current 55 to cover all government hospitals. Increasing the number, he said, will lead to the expansion of health coverage in the country.
Moving on to the business front, the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta has said that the country's domestic revenue failed to meet its projected 11.2% GDP target for 2022. According to him, domestic revenue was targeted at 66,503 million Ghana cedis. That was 11.2% of GDP, but fell short by 2.9%.
And still in business, government has decided to remove the 100 Ghana daily threshold on the electronic transfer levy E-LEVY, reduce the headline rate and charge all transactions. The Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta revealed this in his presentation to Parliament of the 2023 Budget Statement and Economic Policy.
Now looking at the international front. A coup attempt failed on Thursday night in Sao Tome and Principe, a small Gulf of Guinea island nation considered a model of parliamentary democracy in Africa. Prime Minister Patrice Trovoada has said. According to the Prime Minister, 4 men, including the former president of the outgoing National Assembly and a former military officer who had already attempted a coup in 2009, tried to attack the army headquarters.
And still from the foreign front, the NHS nurses are to strike for 2 days in December in a dispute over pay and patient safety, demanding a pay rise of at least 17%. Members of the Royal College of Nursing will take industrial action on 15th and 20th December across England, Wales, and Northern Ireland, with more than 300,000 members of the RCN, the biggest in the union's 106-year history.
And in sports, retired English referee Mike Dean has questioned the officiating in Ghana's 3-2 defeat to Portugal in the 2022 World Cup on Thursday. Mike Dean believes Ismail Efta should have been invited to review the incident at the pitchside video assistant referee monitor, but that was not done, rather penalizing Mohamed Salisu for the least contact with Cristiano Ronaldo to award Portugal a penalty.
And still in sports, Ghana striker Osman Bukari says he did not disrespect Cristiano Ronaldo when he copied the Portugal Stars goal celebration after scoring against them in their World Cup Group H match on Thursday. According to him, he was overcome by the emotion of the moment, scoring for Ghana in the 89th minute on his World Cup debut, leading to the Sioux celebration after coming from the bench.
And in entertainment, socialite and musician Hajia For Real has returned to Instagram a week after viral reports that she was arrested in the UK for an alleged $8 million fraud case. In an Instagram post, Mona Faze Montreal expressed appreciation to her followers for their love, prayers, and support.
And to our very final story, American singer and TV host Nick Cannon has said he might be done having children. Cannon, who currently has 11 children and is expecting his 12th child with Abe De La Rosa, revealed this on the red carpet of the R&B Hip Hop Power Plays event. He stated further that his kids are his number one priority, adding that they are the creative force in all he does. And that's it for today's edition of Newsflash on Channel 247. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of our programs.